So friends, now we are going to read about solar eclipse. So what is solar eclipse? A solar eclipse occurs when part of the earth is wrapped in a shadow cast by the moon that completely or partially blocks sunlight. This happens when the sun, moon and earth align, such an alignment is consistent with a new moon, indicating that the moon is closest to the ecliptic plane. In a completely eclipse case, the solar disk is completely covered by the moon. In partially and natural defects, only part of the sun is hidden. If the moon were in a perfectly circular orbit, a little closer to the earth and in the same orbital plane, there would be total solar eclipses every new moon. However, as rightward figure showing, however, since the moon's orbit is tilted at more than 5 degree to the earth's orbit around the sun, its shadow usually misses earth. A solar eclipse can only occur when the moon is close enough to the ecliptic plane during a new moon. Special conditions must occur for the two events to coincide because the moon's orbit crosses the ecliptic at its orbital nodes twice every draconic month, that is 27.212220 days, while a new moon occurs one every synodic month, that is 29.53059 days. Solar eclipse therefore happen only during eclipse season, resulting in at least 2 and up to 5 solar eclipses each year, no more than 2 or which can be total eclipses. Total eclipses are rare because the timing of the new moon within the eclipse season needs to be more exact for an alignment between the observer and the centers of the sun and moon. In addition, the elliptical orbit of the moon often takes if it far enough away from earth that its apparent size is not large enough to block the sun entirely. Total solar eclipses are rare at any particular location because totally exist only along a narrow path on the earth's surface traced by the moon's full shadow or umbra. Now geometry. The diagrams to the right shows the alignment of the sun, moon and earth during a solar eclipse. The dark gray region between the moon and earth is the umbra, where the sun is completely obscured by the moon, and the small area where the umbra touches earth's surface is where a total eclipse can be seen. The larger light gray area is the penumbra, below figure showing this thing, in which a partial eclipse can be seen. An observer in the antumbra, the area of shadow beyond the umbra, will see an angular eclipse. Types. There are 4 types of solar eclipse. A total eclipse occurs when the dark silhouette of the moon completely obscure the intensely bright light of the sun, allowing the much fainter solar corona to be visible. During any one eclipse, totality occurs at best only in a narrow track on the surface of the earth. This narrow track is called the path of the totality. An angular eclipse occurs when the sun and moon are exactly in line with the earth, but the apparent size of the moon is smaller than that of the sun. Hence, the sun appears as a very bright ring or annulus surrounding the dark disk of the moon. A hybrid eclipse, also called annular or total eclipse, shifts between a total and annular eclipse at certain points on the surface of earth. It appears at a total eclipse, whereas at other points it appears as annular. Hybrid eclipses are comparatively rare. A partial eclipse occurs when the sun and moon are not exactly in line with the earth and the moon only partially obscures the sun. This phenomenon can usually be seen from a large part of the earth or outside of the track of an annular or total eclipse. Duration: the moon being almost exactly at perigee, that is making its angular diameter as large as possible, the earth being very near aphelion, that is farthest away from the sun in its elliptical orbit, making its angular diameter nearly as small as possible. The midpoint of the eclipse being very close to the earth's equator, where the rotational velocity is greatest. The vector of the eclipse path at the midpoint of the eclipse aligning with the vector of the earth's rotation, that is not diagonal but due east. The midpoint of the eclipse being near the subsolar point, the part of the earth closest to the sun. Occurrence and cycles: total solar eclipses are rare events, although they occur somewhere on Earth every 18 months on average. It is estimated that they occur at any given place only once every 360 to 410 years on average. The total eclipse lasts for only a maximum of a few minutes at any location because the moon's umbra moves eastward at over 1700 km per hour. Totality concurrently can never last more than 7 minutes 32 seconds. Thank you. Thank you for watching me. Thank you so much.